Hello everyone, I am Shane from Crystal Clear 101.
Josh from Gladiator Toys and Gladiator Wrestling Podcast.
In case y'all haven't noticed, Josh here does have a second channel. It is dedicated strictly to toys. And I know he does collect a wider assortment of things than I do, so if you're curious, I highly recommend you give him a check out. Matter of fact, I'll try to link one of his videos in the description box below this video.
Right on.
Now, the reason I got you out here, Josh, is my pre-order from Hasbro Pulse came in.
Hasbro.
Yes, the lovely, lovely Hasbro. The ones that we have, well, not you, but I have openly bashed.
Yeah.
Last year. At least twice that I know of. Which
Yeah.
I'm still proud of that
I
video.
can definitely confirm.
I know, you were there for both of them. Well, correction, you were there for one of them.
Yeah.
But anyway, what I have in this box is something that I did place a pre-order for when it became available again. I'm glad I did because the pre-order for it sold out 15 minutes later. I'm glad I was able to snag one. Now, you know what's in this box.
Yeah.
They don't know what's in this box. So, without further ado, I've already cut the box open.
It's a box.
It's a box within a box. And within this box is another box. It's a box in a box in a box. Now, let me bring this over since it is sprinkling a little bit out here. But I did have a short covering this. I said I will get my hands on one. And I can keep my word on that. Now, the way they did this, it is so tight, it's ridiculous. But, back of it, here it is.
Wow.
Classified series, Once a Man Cobra Commander. Now, this thing is just awesome. Now, this does have the little slip-on sleeve, little transparent sleeve. The only thing I don't like about this is these things are brittle.
Yeah.
Just given my experience with ones for video games, these things have a tendency to be brittle over time. So I see that being the first thing to go.
Yeah, it feels just like I've got the Masters of the Universe box set that's in the Castle Grayskull box, and it's got that same plastic over it, and it's already split down one side. Not happy about it.
And some of these slip-ons are integral to part of the packaging. Technically, this one is. Matter of fact, let me slip this right back on so I can further elaborate. Because if you notice on the back of it, part of this is where it says, "I was once a man." Because, as you see, it's got the G.I. Joe logo at the bottom. When you flip it over, it helps go along with. It made it look like Cobra Commander saying, "I was once a man."
That's cool.
But with that being said, let me go ahead and remove this. Now, if you haven't noticed, this is actually a lenticular cover. Has three different images. It's got Cobra Commander when we start to turn. After his face is turned into the snake, probably have to turn it this way. I don't know how well my camera will catch it. But the third one is him fully turning into the Cobra itself.
Very cool.
And not to mention, you can also see Galopulus, which I hope that's a hint, a teaser.
Oh, man, I hope so.
Them doing a classified series Galopulus.
Oh, man. That's
As well as, I want to say Nemesis Enforcer when it's been confirmed that it's Nemesis Immortal.
The artwork on that is killer. It's way more heavy duty than the
Dr.
cartoon.
Mindbender. Well, I was saying classified series Dr. Mindbender here. You're thinking of the cartoon.
Yeah.
But yeah, needless to say, this was this year's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
That's him wrapped around Roadblock.
Yes, that is cool.
Very cool.
There's also Stalker right down here in the corner.
Yeah. Bet they release another Roadblock. That'd be number 75.
That one probably be part of. If they do, I'm guessing it'd be part of that large hearted retro collection, make them look more like the original figure.
That'd be cool.
Not
that they really need to release a 75th Roadblock figure.
Well, not 75th. If they did, it'd be what, the 6th or 7th Roadblock?
Yeah,
they've done a lot of Roadblocks.
Yeah, they've done a bunch.
But again, this year's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so this one was really hot. And for a niche character like this one,
So cool.
for a niche character, niche version of Cobra Commander, as much as it pains me to say, this is what an exclusive should be for something as niche as this.
Okay.
Now,
I'm ready to see it.
here's the cool part. This has a flap.
Look at artwork.
That looks awesome.
That is killer.
Look at the globulus right there.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I know that
There's-
people can't see it that far away. Let me bring this up closer to the camera.
Look at that artwork.
That is just killer. I mean, they're just using the retro Cobra Commander for part of that. I mean, that just looks spot on.
Yeah.
Now, the figure itself.
Technically a 2-in-1 figure. Because
Technically speaking, you got alternate heads. You can have him holding the visor. And then you have him once he's fully turned into the snake.
Which looks really good.
Plus, you got the alternate hands. You still got the holster that goes on his back.
Well, and we got
His pistol. He's got a
pistol,
knife. At least 2 pairs of hands. And
The color is great.
I love the colors of this.
Top all
Not to
torn
mention,
up.
if you look
It's
on his
really
face, you
good.
just see all the other little eyes underneath his
Yeah.
main eyes. Let me bring that up close.
That's killer.
That is just an awesome looking figure. Upon you seeing this in person, what are your thoughts on it?
Oh, I'm jealous. It is really good. I mean, like I said, the artwork on the side is way more hardcore than the cartoon was, but the figure itself really captures the cartoon or the animated film, however you want to say it.
I believe either one's acceptable here.
I can't tell you how many times I watched that movie growing up.
That's probably been the main thing
I've
G.I.
probably
Joe I
lost
have
count.
watched has been the 1987 movie.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen the cartoon, I've seen the full series,
And
but- I have it on
because
DVD,
of watching
but-
that movie, it made meeting Sergeant Slaughter last year that much more enjoyable.
Oh, he's such a cool guy. Had an awesome time getting to meet him.
Not to mention him putting me in the Cobra Clutch as Cobra Commander.
Look at me.
Yeah.
You don't want to cooperate with us.
Yeah. I can't control the weather. I'm sure Cobra can though.
Well, I do think they were working on a machine to control the weather.
The
at
Weather
one time.
Dominator?
Yeah.
But before I forget, there is one little bit of artwork I think is just even more killer. Because I said one of the 3 images was him as the Cobra.
Yeah.
Let me close that up. Whoop. Look at that right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Number 130, and unfortunately, this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive,
Yep.
which means people are going to be asking
Stupid money.
stupid money for this figure. Matter of fact, in a moment, I'm going to have to put this bad boy up in the car.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, get away there for a moment.
Damn weather.
But yeah, I mean, this is a killer looking classified series
Oh,
figure.
yeah.
Not to mention, again, as niche of a moment as this is what an exclusive should be, especially for your hardcore fans.
Yeah. That makes sense as an exclusive.
I know you want to get your hands on one of these real bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they did. Last year's exclusive was Serpentor, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
Yeah. So I did end up getting my hands on Serpentor eventually.
I believe him. You had to pay, what was it, like 50% over his original retail cost.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we have a video of that on this
There's
channel.
definitely a video of that. Yep. Because we were worried because it was way cheaper than what most of them were going for, and it was like, watch, I'm gonna get it, and he's not gonna be in the damn box or something. But it was in there. I didn't agree with him being an exclusive though, because
He's a main character.
he's a major character. But
And this,
whatever.
another main character, but it's specific to a part of a movie.
Right. Yeah. It's a variant of that character. So
it was kind of like when Walgreens, when they had that one specific version of Darth Vader.
Yeah.
That was from like literally one frame.
Yeah. The with the purple head.
Purple head where he got hit by Force lightning.
Yeah.
As much as I don't care for that version of Darth Vader, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because it's from a very, very, very niche moment.
Yeah. I had that Vader for a minute and I sold it. Because I told myself I wasn't going to collect Black Series, and then I got back into Black Series.
I've been strictly sticking with the original series and original trilogy, and some prequel trilogy stuff.
Yeah.
No more Disney sequel trilogy for me.
That's about all I have. I do have almost everything from Mandalorian, but other than that, if it's Black Series, it's from original trilogy.
If I do have anything from...
Or really Episode 1 if it's original prequel. Yeah.
I think the only things from Disney Star Wars I do have in my collection is from The Mandalorian and Rogue One. Yeah. That is it. Let's see. So, I can imagine before too long you're going to try to get your hands on this figure.
Yeah.
That reminds me, let me put this bad boy up. Oh, remember when I told you that I pre-ordered 2 of these?
Uh-huh.
And you told me to, in a private message, just go ahead and cancel one of them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a little surprise for you. I didn't listen to you. Consider that as a gift from me for your channel.
Oh, damn. Now you're going to have to tune into my channel and watch a full-blown unboxing of it, probably.
You'll get an unboxing, and you'll actually get to do a full review of that figure.
Oh.
As you can see, yours is still sealed.
Still sealed.
Yeah, I kept it a secret up to right now.
Bro, that's awesome. Thank you.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
I always try to keep an eye out for my fellow collectors.
Sorry if you can see the paint on my hand. I've been working on a house remodel practically. Paint's about all I can do though. Injured. Ice. Look at how wet that is.
It's lightly sprinkling, but nothing like it was earlier.
Oh no, earlier it was pouring. We definitely wouldn't have been able to do this out here.
Yeah. I mean, the little drip drop is annoying, but nothing like the full-fledged monsoon we had.
Yeah. Okay, maybe we should stop talking about it. It's starting to prove us wrong.
But that was one part of the reason why I was insistent on doing this video with you.
Right on.
Was so I can gift that to you.
Well, I've got another collab video I'm wanting to do with him. I've got to figure out where to set up to do that one though, because it involves much larger toys than this. In the foam flinging blaster category.
And I believe I commented on that video of yours, or is it a different one?
It's a different one.
Okay.
I've got another one, but I got to figure out where to set up where we can play with it that we won't get people scared because it looks realistic. Not colored realistic, but it looks realistic.
Sounds like one I got at home.
And some folks may be sensitive.
But looks like I'm pretty sure you and I will be doing another video on here before too terribly much longer.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely keep doing some collabs for both channels. I enjoy them.
But I'm sure before too long he's going to have a unboxing and a review of this particular figure.
Oh yeah, I might have to go look at my table where I've got my videos set up and figure out where to put it in the line. Because I got some stuff I've been stockpiling for a little while now. How much do I have left? Yeah, I got about 9 videos sitting on that table, I think.
Alright, so it'll be a little while before you get to that.
Well, it'll go in the mix somewhere. It won't take 9 videos to get there. Because I don't want to wait that long.
But I figured give everyone a chance to see that. I hate when my mind goes blank right there. Where I actually talked about wanting to get one of these figures in a short. to show that I actually did get my hands on it.
Heck yeah.
And this is one of those few times where Hasbro came through in a cinch, and it got shipped really quick.
Yeah.
I paid for it on Tuesday, and it got here first thing Saturday.
Not bad.
So it got here quick.
Yeah. Every now and then they knock it out of the park.
And this is one of those few times where I can honestly say that Hasbro has actually been able to satisfy one of my orders.
Yeah.
I'm actually rather pleased.
I don't think I've ordered from Hasbro in a while.
This is the first one in some time I've gotten from them. The last thing I got from them was, it was either Dr. Mindbender or Serpentor. I think it was Dr. Mindbender that I got.
That's a fun figure too.
And that was almost a year ago.
Yep. Yeah, Mindbender's a fun figure. That's a fun one.
I've still yet to open up my Dr. Mindbender, because I'm waiting for me and the missus to actually find a place before I actually do full-fledged reviews again on this channel.
Right. That's what kind of blows my mind, because now Serpentor, of course, was going to be a large box because it came with the air chariot. So good. But Mindbender, I mean, he does come with a lot of accessories, but they could have done like this with Mindbender. So I'm surprised that they went small.
I think they wanted to go all out on him.
I'm surprised they went small on this one like that. They could have put this one in the same kind of packaging, similar anyway.
But again, they wanted to go all out on him.
Interrupt much? But yeah, that's kind of better in the smaller packaging, to be quite honest, because unless you're going to throw that box away, which I'm not, it's easier to find somewhere to store it.
Not to mention if you're just going to leave it boxed, which once I find a place, I'll save the box, but
yeah,
the figure will be on display.
Absolutely. It's going to be an awesome display piece. I'm going to have to redo my G.I. Joe shelf because it's pretty full. There is a video on the channel where I'm putting some on the shelf.
So I guess that'll be a future video to keep an eye out for.
Yeah. At some point I plan on getting, once I'm built up a little bit more, I plan on doing a full tour of the whole friggin' room. That'll be a long video. Very long.
And this video's already gone on for quite a while already. For what was supposed to be just a simple unboxing.
Yep.
I guess you and I just got carried away in conversation.
It happens.
Happens more often than you think.
Oh yeah, quite often.
But with that being said, I will say, if you are new to this channel, be sure to like this video. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell so you can get future notifications for when I do upload a new video. Be sure to check out both Gladiator Wrestling Podcast as well as Gladiator Toys. I'll have links to both of those channels in the description box below this video. You got anything you want to say?
You can expect on the Gladiator Wrestling Podcast a live podcast all about wrestling every Sunday except special occasions. And then all my wrestling figure unboxings happen on that channel. Then Gladiator Toys has everything else you can think of as far as toys go, from TMNT, G.I. Joe, Transformers, all the way to Nerf blasters. And eventually I'll probably have Lego on there, but that's kind of got to depend on when I can find somewhere to display Legos. That don't get me in the doghouse with the wife.
Same with me. I will have a link to both of his videos in the description box down below. And with that being said, y'all have a good day.
This Gladiator's out.